Hello. How you guys doing? All right. Today I'm gonna show you one of the most important thing that everybody was asking about: my graphic setting and my setting on my setup, what I do, and what setting you should put on for Tarko to get better FPS, like no, like less lag. Those stuff are important because we play a shooter game, and FPS is one of the most important thing that we need in Tarko. All right, without wasting any time, let's get to the video. All right, before we start, if you don't have my channel sub, press that button and sub my channel. And let's go start with the Nvidia. Where is my Nvidia? Is that the Nvidia? Yes, it is. I'm gonna show you guys. You come to program setting here and you click on escape from Tarkov. That is the first time I see this. Oh my god, what is this stuff? Yes, escape from Tarkov. You add escape from Tarkov and make sure that all those stuffs are exactly it is. You don't need to really touch those stuff and you just add it. And crashed. Okay. We crashed for 1 second. This is exactly my setting. I use the global setting off, and I use this one application controlled. I don't really touch these things here too much, but I'm gonna show you some of the options that if you want your game to run a little bit smoother, you can turn them on. Let me show you one of the most important power management mode. You gotta put them on normal, or if you want to use like your GPU for better performance, prefer maximum performance is the best option that you can use. I have a good GPU, so I don't need to change that really. And highest available for refresh rate. This is gonna make your monitor that has the limitation that would hit the max as possible when you play the game. And texture filtering quality, you can put it in quality, but if you want to like good one, you can just go for performance. That's all of the thing. The rest I don't usually touch them because I tried before and I really got a bad performance in my Tarko. Let's open the Tarko now. Before we open the Tarko, you come to setting, you check for graphic setting, then you come here and search for escape from Tarko. It should be on high performance. You gotta choose your GPU high performance. I don't even know why I have two, but you gotta choose both. Oh, that's ETS. My bad. Yes. And one of the things that you guys should know also about is power. If you like have imbalance it, you got to change it on high performance for getting a better performance on your power. This is really important to do for getting a better performance in Tarko, because Tarko is really unoptimized and it is really pain if you don't pay attention to those part that you gotta do here. Now let's go open the Tarko. All right, now we have our escape from Tarko open. Let's let it load. Oh, yes. Now we come to setting. That is my game setting. Those stuff are not really important. We gotta come down. I have only used physical cores. If you have a powerful CPU, you check this box. If you don't have a powerful CPU, you should uncheck this. Automatic RAM clear. Sometimes it help you. Uh, I have 64 GB RAM, so I don't really need that, but sometime it will help the game to run smoother when you come out from a raid and you go to a new map. And between this talking, let me tell you something important. When you play few map and you realize you have lag, the performance is down, something that I can suggest you to do that I also do, close your game and reopen it. You don't need to clear log, you don't need to do anything. Just close it and reopen it. That's one of the things that you can do. And let's go to a graphic setting. I choose borderless because I wanted to move to right. And if you go for full screen, the difference between full screen is when you alt tab to something else, it's gonna close the game completely. You see it right now. You see it now. It is gone. I personally go with borderless because it's helped me also in I get a higher FPS when I play it. Some people say full screen give you better FPS, but for me it's completely opposite. Texture quality you don't need that high, so you put it on medium. Shadow quality should be low. You don't need shadow anyway. It's Tarkov. It's object LOD quality. You put it on 2.1, and overall visibility 1500 is enough. But if you have a like a budget PC, you are good enough with going with 2 and 1000 overall visibility. You don't need more than that. Cloud quality low because we don't need cloud basically. I don't even know why we have this setting. Anti-aliasing TAA high. I have it on TAA high. And Nvidia DLSS is off for me. But if you guys wanna have a like if you feel like the performance is really bad, you can put it on quality. If you go higher, usually the quality of the game will come down really bad. So the quality is enough for people who has AMD FSR or FSR3, you should go for balanced, and FSR 2 you should go for performance. For resampling, I'm going with 1x off. I don't like any of the downsampling that is doing it here because it just doesn't help my gameplay and my graphic. I've tried those in the game and I really didn't get anything good. HPO should be off. I tried colored ultra before. It is actually help you, but you gotta have a, as I said, high performance PC. SSR I put it on ultra, and anisotropic filtering I put it on per texture, and NVIDIA reflex low latency it should be on and boost. Sharpness it should be in 1.2, 0.2. Sometime when I go to open field map, I change it to 0.1. So it's really depend to you. Lobby FPS 60 and game FPS 100 for 44. And don't forget to turn on the Street of Tarkov texture resolution mode. It's gonna bring the resolution for the Street of Tarkov lower. Then you can play it with higher FPS. You don't really need volumetric lighting. And if you have high quality grass shadow, MIP streaming, chrome aberration, noises, if you have any of those on, turn them all off. You don't need any of those. Also, I use Post FX, so if anyone interested in my Post FX, Post FX brightness is 100, saturation 25, clarity 70, colorfulness 70, luma sharpen 10, and adaptive sharpen 0. Color grading is cognac intensity 0, and colorblind mode is none and intensity 0. This is my postfix if you guys interested on using it. This is all you need to know about your graphic setting that I use in patch 16 this wipe, and it is actually helping me. I have like 90 FPS on Street of Tarkov and something about 120 130 on customs. Woods like 100 110. Labs is on the sky is 180 200 or something like that. For small maps like factory I have like 160 170. For map like lighthouse like wood like shoreline I have like 95 110 120. It moves to that between those between 90 to 120. If you have any question, guys, you can ask me in the comment. And if you like the video, please make sure to sub my channel. And if you have any idea or any question about the game, you can ask me in the comment or join my Discord and we can have a conversation about that. Thank you guys for watching till now and see you guys in the next video.